Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds of lightweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Davis's entrance here. What a ring walk. Just brimming with confidence, ready for the task at hand. Guerrero's making his way to the ring. You wouldn't know he's about to step into a fight. He looks like he's just out for a stroll.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. If the low stamina fighter does not get rid of a high stamina fighter in the early going of a fight, what can he possibly do to try and secure himself a win?
Well, one thing he's going to do is grab a lot on the inside and keep it slow. Really not allow the pace to get away from him.
Solid uppercut.
Uppercut! Uppercut! Ahora, do that again!
Bad Intentions is banged by a left hand. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Keep your hands up!
Davis's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. You see him holding on.
Hook! Hook!
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Like what I see in there!
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Big shot there. Bad Intentions is down on the canvas. How will he recover from this? Davis's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Get in there!
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Nice block by Davis. Downstairs with a right hand. And we come to the end of round number 1. Bad intentions, his eye is shut. Teddy, what has to change for him now?
Well, right now, he's got to cover up that weakness. You know, he's got to make adjustments for that, as you just touched on. He's got to move the other way. You know, moving away where he's not so vulnerable to that punch, to that side.
Very good.
You got to watch the water in the corner. Too much.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He could get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he could kill a little of the clock, survive.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. He just missed that shot up top. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Great movement to get away from those punches. He missed with that headshot. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Davis.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Halfway through round number 2. Off target with that hook. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Work the body!
Bad intentions is like a piece of Velcro against his opponent recently here. He seems like he's clinching more after that knockdown.
Yeah, that's exactly what he has to do right now. Now he has to be able to just get past this little bit. It's kind of like being in a bad rapids. You know, you're going down those waterfalls. You better be in a canoe. You better be in something. This is his canoe. This is his raft.
Very accurate work with the hook there after fine defense. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Good job, buddy!
Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Double up your punches. I want to see combos.
And round number 3 is underway. Davis is able to avoid that punch. Davis is hit by a big left hand.
Hey, stay
Teddy,
with me
explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instincts now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places. And now he's not. Now just naturally, instinctively, survival mode is there. He's doing all the things, Joe, that he was taught in the gym. Things he couldn't do before because he was worried about doing them. He had too many things clogging his head.
Guerrero's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. A good block.
Face yourself. Back to the body. Everybody. Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by bad intentions. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Guerrero's giving his opponent headaches here now. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Guerrero's right hand scores well that time. Good block by Davis.
You're not moving enough. Move. Muévate.
Good block by bad intentions.
Uppercut. Punch, punch.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Nice defense. Good block by bad intentions.
What did I tell you? Keep your hands up. You're throwing punches, but your hands are down. Are you good?
There you go.
Focus now. Focus.
You're looking good. Keep that up. Keep those hands moving.
Round number 4 underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Guerrero's up 2 rounds to 1. Teddy hasn't necessarily distinguished himself in any one area other than he's been a little more active.
Yeah, he has been more active. The only thing that I worry about as a trainer, I would be concerned he has to work harder than the other guy to get things done. Does that hurt him down the road?
Face yourself.
A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own. Davis is proving to be elusive.
Finish with a hook.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Guerrero scoring with that right hand. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. That's a big hook to the head by Davis.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Really frustrating his opponent now. Guerrero's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for...
Davis is hurt from that.
Hold him. Body shot. Body shot.
Missed that uppercut. Bad Intentions is stunned by a big shot. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? Davis is still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Don't let him get to you.
End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
Okay. I need you to move this round, all right? Move. Muévate. He's going to come in swinging. He thinks you're still hurt, and he's going to look to finish you off.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning. And it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
Well, he's just not throwing many jabs here tonight, Teddy. I know that really bothers you. You like a guy that commits to the jab, don't you?
Well, that's boxing 101. I mean, that's the fundamentals. And it has so many areas where it serves you. I mean, it sets up your punches, it sets up your offense, but it controls your defense. Keeps the guy at a certain distance, gives the guy something to think about. Just the most basic thing in the world.
Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in, you want to stay on the outside, use that jab.
Right hand downstairs.
Uppercut. Uppercut.
Unable to score with the hook.
What's the hook?
And banging away he goes. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Blocks away that headshot. Guerrero's showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Great round now, back and forth after he did the hurting. He's the one hurt. Did you see that? He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? And round 5 comes to an end. Bad Intentions' corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring where at least his good eye is in front.
Guerrero gets a chance of redemption here with a fresh round. But, Teddy, I'm always concerned as to how a fighter looks after he's been knocked down in the last round.
Well, it depends how much experience he has. And he has enough experience to handle this, to kind of shake it off, get himself together, and move forward.
Keep working the body.
Relax, relax!
Goes up top with a right hand.
He's tired.
Focus!
He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now, his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
So, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Not able to land the headshot. Halfway through round 6.
Do that again!
Bad Intentions is clamped down. Wow! Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Davis is going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
Head and body! Head and body!
And he ties up on the inside.
Still not moving enough! Move! Muévate!
Robert Guerrero is actually making a smart move here. He knows he needs some space, so he's pushing his man away.
Uppercut! Keep working the body!
This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
to use your feet. Move around the ring. Got that? Okay, let's go.
Well, the ability to adapt, so important. Who can make the changes now as we're halfway through this scheduled 12-rounder? Davis is using a lot of energy just by throwing so many punches, but he's not getting much out of all this effort at all.
No, he's working much too hard. And that's a good point there. He's working really too hard for what he's getting done. He has to now start to educate himself, start to, place those punches in the right spots.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Oh, what a left hand. Solid. Throw the scorecards out. Davis is down and looks to be out.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
And it's over. Look at this. Bad Intentions is a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Guerrero's your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means that he's going to be easy to sell now to television.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.